Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In the last video, I showed you my experience trying out some of the many delicious food items that are available at Tsujiki Market. It was definitely a memorable and unforgettable experience, especially that Wagyu beef that I had, which cost me 10,000 yen. It wasn't cheap, but I truly believe you all must try it once you are here at Tsujiki Market. In today's video, I will be sharing with you what I did after touring Tsujiki Market, which includes a walk around Imperial Palace and ending off my night eating at a famous Japanese restaurant called Marugame Udon. In fact, there is a Marugame Udon here in Vancouver as well, which I will share with you in a separate video at a later posted date. So definitely stay tuned for that Vancouver restaurant review. So without further ado, let's get this video started. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, my plan was to check out the Imperial Palace. But unfortunately, Monday and Friday is closed. So the plan now is just to walk around the Imperial Palace. And if there's anything interesting, I'll share it with you guys. Here it is. It is closed. The hours of operation is right over here. Monday and Friday are closed. And that's the entry date from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Not much we can do here, but it's good to just have a look at it. So guys, I'm just walking along the Imperial Palace, just the outskirt. And on my left hand side is the Palace Hotel Tokyo. You guys want to chill, want a nice ambient environment, check out the hotel. Their lobby is extremely grand, nice place to sit and just have a view of the Imperial Palace inside, you know? Because right now it's around 2 to 3 degrees Celsius. It's on the colder side. It's still tolerable, but preferably you want to be inside. Anyway, so we're just walking around and enjoying the view. It's not snowing, it's not raining. There's a little bit of wind, but other than that, it's a perfect day just to go for a nice stroll, you know? Right? Let's go. So here is something interesting. So just behind me are bonsai trees. They're quite large. They're larger than me, obviously. So I guess the only place where you can find bonsai tree is in Japan. So come to Japan and have a look at those large bonsai tree. Otherwise, you get those miniature bonsai that you get from the vendors or like in the store. And these ones are huge. Just look at that. So at this point, we continued walking along the outskirts of the Imperial Palace. There wasn't much to see here other than some bonsai tree and an empty parking lot. You guys are probably wondering why we're still here on the outskirts of the Imperial Palace. It's a nice day out, and we thought to ourselves, why not go for a walk? You know what I mean? We're here, we want to get away from the hustle and the bustle of the city, just get a little bit of exercise, get a little bit of clean air, some space, because I can tell you, in Tokyo, everything is a little smaller, from the room to the restaurant. When you have a lot of space around you like this, it's luxury, right? Luxury at its finest. So at this point, we were wondering why people were gathering around this specific area. We then realized that it was because you can see the Imperial Palace from here. Isn't that cool or what? Alright guys, so here is something interesting. So just behind me is the Imperial Palace. So basically a palace within a palace. Looks pretty cool, eh? So yeah, that's my quick experience of walking on the outskirts of the Imperial Palace. At this point, we walked to a nearby subway station in order to get to our next destination. I'm not sure if you've seen my previous short video on how to navigate the transit system. If you haven't seen it yet, please check out my short video on that topic. I will also leave the link in the description for you guys. Alright guys, so I'm currently walking towards my destination. One thing I want to say about the transit system here is it is organized chaos, meaning that it appears disorganized, but in reality is organized, okay? So all you need is Google Map, and you make sure you follow direction, okay? Just by looking at the signs. Other than that, you'll be fine. Actually, I lied. You can't totally rely on Google Map to get to your destination. I mean, I had a difficult time finding a restaurant that I wanted to eat at. We were directed into this alleyway, which had a variety of Japanese restaurants, but they weren't the one that we were looking for. Thank God we were able to find it by simply asking someone. So this place that we're going to is in this alleyway. It's very hard to find, but this alleyway has so many restaurants, unreal. It's like so awesome just to explore what Tokyo has to offer. So guys, just behind me is Marugame udon. You probably won't be able to read that in Japanese, but this place is actually the original Marugame here in Tokyo. Let's go inside and have a look. Okay, so it's open until 10 o'clock every day. We're gonna look for a spot. FYI, they make their own udon in-house. Look at that.
You want here?
Yeah. So this is the original Marugame udon. Looks so good. Alright, so we found a spot. After finding a seat, we got up and headed towards the front counter where we began our ordering process. As you can see on the banner, there are a variety of udon noodles you can choose from. They also have a menu where you can pick and choose what you like. After that, you can proceed to the sides, which includes a variety of tempuras. The price ranges between 150 yen to 200 yen per item. We didn't know what to choose, so we decided to pick everything. Yes, you will be surprised at how much we got for the price. So definitely stay tuned until the end of this video to see how much we paid in total. Okay, so there's also scallions. Put some on top. And then there's extra shavings here. What is this? Ginger. Here is how your bowl of noodles and side dishes should look like after going through the ordering process. But just before I start eating, I want to quickly share with you how the layout of this restaurant looked like. As you can see, there are plenty of individual seats for you to choose from, or you can be like me and sit in the middle like a boss. Okay, so what is this? Soy sauce. Alright guys, so let's start eating. I'm gonna pour some soy sauce. So here is soy sauce into a bowl. Looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's so thick. This is wheat udon. It's very thick and like so fresh. You can see that. Wow. So I got the beef version, and I'm telling you, the amount of tempura you get here is out of this world, right? So here's the shrimp tempura. Okay, you got to eat shrimp tempura in conjunction with udon noodles. I truly believe this is the best way to experience the wholeness of udon. I can't say it in any other way. You've got to come here and experience this for yourself. You can see like the thick sauce is coating every single grain of the noodle. I also got the chicken tendon. You can see that. Any tempura is good. This is their octopus. Sorry, this is their squid, not octopus. Very flavorful. Wow. Okay, so she gave me her oyster version. That oyster packed the punch. It was crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. So that was my overall experience and review of Marugame Udon here in Tokyo. Here was my final thoughts about this restaurant. But yeah, if you guys happen to come to Japan, try out the tempura and udon at the same time. That pretty much wraps up this video. I ended up eating everything that was on my plate. I mean, that was how good it was. As such, I highly recommend you coming here and trying out this experience for yourself. Alright guys, so that was an amazing meal. You guys are probably wondering, what is the total damage for all the food that we have on our table? So here's the receipt. Comes to 3,490 yen, which is about $34 Canadian, 33, 32. Try getting that in Vancouver with that amount of food. We ate to our heart's content. It was that good. So if you happen to be in Japan, I highly recommend going to a Marugame udon and try it yourself. If you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Cheers.